we also need to look at the time when this bill was cleared by the cabinet, Charulata. The industry is not happy. The IT sector or the business industry is not happy with this kind of reservation.
Hello and welcome to the Indian Express. I'm Charulata Biswas. You're watching Explained. And today I'm being joined by Kiran Parashar, our colleague from Karnataka. Welcome, Kiran. Today, Kiran and I, we are going to discuss about the Karnataka bill, which promises 50% reservation for Kannadigas in management position and 75% reservation for Kannadigas in non-management areas. So, Kiran, firstly, let me, a lot has happened in the past week. Siddaramaiah, who's the Chief Minister of Karnataka, he tweeted about this, then he deleted the tweet, and then we get to know that the bill has been put on hold for now. So my first question to you is, what does this bill entail? Can you first take me through the details of the bill?
So Charulata, the bill is named as the Karnataka State Employment of Local Candidates in the Industries, Factories and Other Establishments 2024. So basically, this bill mandates industries, factories and other establishments to appoint 50% of local candidates in management and 75% of candidates in non-managements. So this bill basically is candidates to whom reservation will be provided in management and non-management categories will either have to possess a secondary school certificate with Kannada as language, that is 10th class, with Kannada as their language, they should have either passed, or they will have to pass a Kannada proficiency test that is as specified by a nodal agency, which will be established after this, if the bill is passed and if it is implemented. If qualified or suitable local candidates are not available, then the industries or factories or other establishments should take steps to train and engage local candidates within 3 years. So this bill also provides a relaxation to the industries that if there is no if there is no number of sufficient number of local candidates unavailability, in those cases, these establishments could apply for a relaxation under the provisions of this act, and after the due inquiry, the government may pass appropriate orders. And also, if it is violated, there will be certain penalties which may go up to 25,000. And this nodal agency will be monitoring the implementation of the private agencies at all these levels. So initially, we also need to look at the time when this bill was cleared by the cabinet, Charulata. So Karnataka government, Congress Karnataka government presently is going through a lot of controversies. It might be scheduled tribes corporation scam, where rupees 89.6 crore is allegedly siphoned, and the cases are being presently investigated by CBI, ED, and also a SIT, that is Special Investigation Team, that has been constituted by Karnataka government. Also, one of the former minister, B. Nagendra, who was a former minister of ST welfare, is arrested and he is in ED custody over a on PMLA charges. So the opposition was on the first 2 days, that is on Monday and Tuesday, on 15th and 16th, attacked the government over the Muda scam, in which Karnataka Chief Minister's wife has been allegedly illegally allotted lands, compensatory lands. So the opposition tried to corner the Congress government in Karnataka, and at this time, from nowhere, this bill was cleared by the cabinet. So the moment the bill got cleared from the cabinet, it became a big news across the country. It also drew a lot of criticism from various quarters. there was a mixed response to say. NASCOM was the first, was one among the first to react, which said that it even said that the companies in Karnataka or Bangalore may even think of relocating out of the state because as they see that implement a reservation of for locals or people who know Kannada may affect the business that they are carrying out in Bangalore or Karnataka, Charulata.
Kiran, quite a valid point about the timing of the bill, and you do raise your suspicion about, um, bringing the bill at a time when the Karnataka government and Siddharamaiah, they're facing a lot of these allegations. Kiran, but besides that, what is it that this bill would bring if it comes into effect? Is it really, what are the critics saying? Is it really going to, transform the sector? But like you said, a lot of the corporate leaders, they have criticized it. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw and Mohan Das Pai, they were some of the leading people on Twitter, on X.com, who sort of expressed their concern about this bill. So can you talk to me about that?
See, uh, we all know that Bangalore is one of the major IT industry in the world. So there are a lot of startups. There are a lot of there are a lot of companies besides IT sector and everything. So you see a lot of migrant population living in Bangalore. While this bill uh, indicates more towards giving employment or creating employment for the locals, uh, the industry is not happy. The IT sector or the business industry is not happy with this kind of reservation, which they believe that it is restricting for the business people to do their business freely. Just to give few examples, Mohan Das Pai, the chairman of Manipal Global Education Services, he has been very vocal about this bill, who calls it as a fascist and an unconstitutional bill. And also, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, the executive chief of Biocon Limited, she also said that the state should not let this bill affecting its leading position in the domain of technology or otherwise, because here what they see is highly skilled resource or human resource must be the only criteria for them while recruiting people to the companies. And also, if you see, this is one side of the story. The other side of the story is some companies have said that if the bill is implemented, we are ready to follow it and we are ready to accept it and we will go as per the directions of the bill. So there have been mixed response. Mostly the public, the political parties, everybody are in favor of this bill, whereas the industry is not in favor of this bill. At the same time, what happened was, if you see, other than Bangalore, now Hyderabad, Chennai, all these places are also having a good number of IT companies. And the moment this news came out, political leaders from Andhra and Telangana and all these places started tweeting about this, saying, inviting the industry CEOs and IT sectors, saying that they are ready to provide all kind of facilities to establish their companies in their places if they are willing to relocate. So when the conversation went to a different level, Sidramaya, who had uh, tweeted about this Kannadiga's bill, he deleted that tweet. So he deleted that tweet, and within the government, there are people, there are ministers who are for and against bill. But as it is a matter of language, uh, whenever they speak, they are very diplomatic in nature. They are not taking any sides. The opposition in Karnataka, BJP and JDS, both supported the bill. And on Thursday, that is of 18th of July, this was also discussed at the assembly, where the BJP and JDS asked the Karnataka government to implement it at the earliest. But Sidramaya on Thursday, he informed the House that there was certain confusion, and he'll take up this bill, and it will be discussed in the next cabinet meeting to clear the doubts. So this is one of the things.
Right,
And
right.
R. Ashoka, specifically mentioning about that tweet, he said that there is a Tughlaq government in Karnataka, where the chief minister sends a message, tweets something and deletes or changes it like on thrice. Okay.
Yeah, that was quite odd of Siddaramaiah to tweet and
Yeah.
then delete. Yeah.
Yeah. So clarifying him, Sidramaya said that there was some confusion and they will clear all the confusions in the next cabinet meeting, and he will have a detailed discussion.
Great. And when is the next cabinet meeting, Kiran?
That is not yet scheduled. We need to see
Okay.
when the next cabinet meeting will be held.
All right. Great, great. So that brings us to the end of the discussion. And thank you so much, Kiran, for joining me and giving us all those details about the Karnataka bill that has really created controversy ever since the Karnataka government introduced it. Thank you, viewers, for joining me and Kiran. If you like the video, then like and subscribe to the channel, The Indian Express. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Stay tuned to Indian Express for more. Thank you so much.